Yep. Okay, do you see the green color? Hold it up a little higher, a little lower. Get it in now. You should be able to see some of the green color coming off that copper in your flame.
Kind of,
Oh,
yeah.
there you go.
Oh, flame it. Oh, it's breaking. Well, that's good. Is it done?
Nicely done, yep. Goggles on.
Don't look at it. But I want to look at it.
Well, you kind of just look at it right out of the corner of your eye. Because it's going to get really bright about now. And now move it over. There you go. Good job.
No, yeah, this. Turn off the thing. Few drops. Is that good?
A little more. All right. Good.
Stir with a stirring.
Good. And I think that's all you got to do for that one, yes?
It says red litmus paper in. Chocolate solution of red
Oh,
litmus.
yeah, litmus paper, okay.
Do they have a thing or should we just dip it in there?
Just dip it in there.
My fingers are too fat.
You should just be able to pour a little bit of few out. There you go. So red litmus paper, and what happens?
It turns blue.
Turns blue.
That means it's a bit.
Yep. So we made a base. The solution you made was a base.
And then.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on, not yet. Okay, so we have the sodium bicarbonate in the tube, and what was the mass?
23 grams.
23 grams total, right? And what did you get the mass of the test tube?
We have it with the stuff in it.
Okay.
So.
All right. Ready? And what you're going to want to do is angle it just a little bit. There you go. Perfect. And move at the bottom around. There you go. Just make sure you always pay attention to where it's being, that angle, the top of the test tube is pointing. Notice what's happening inside that test tube. What's starting to form in there?
Steam.
You getting some water in there? Some, yeah.
There's a lot of condensation. Yeah.
That is a watch glass. Look at the porcelain looking ones. Yep, there we go.
This is B. How long is it now?
We have like 20 seconds left.
Great.
Alright, then what are you supposed to do next?
Reweigh it and then stick a stick.
And I would imagine you do the stick part first.
Right.
And you can actually light it in the
Oh.
burner.
Ellie, do you want to do that?
Yes.
Okay, light it, and go ahead and put it in and see what happens. You want it fully, nope, you want it fully on fire when you stick it in there. What happened?
It went out.
Okay, so what was not there if it went out?
Oxygen.
Oxygen was not there. All right, then the last thing you need to do is go get a mass on it again, very carefully because it's hot.
Oh. I'm good. Oh, I'm just gonna turn it off really quick.
Yes. Good job.
What was 1A? Just the magnesium
And
getting
the
burnt?
copper. That's what you get. That's what you have to figure out.
Is which one's which?
Well, you know which one was copper and which one was magnesium.
Yes, ma'am. I just don't.
All right. So what happened?
It lost a gram.
It lost 1 gram. So what was your final?
22 grams.
22 grams. Perfect. Okay, that's station B.
Just a little more. You have to cover the copper. A little more.
All right. So Ellis, what are we adding to this one?
We are adding
Alright, now we.
3
Alright, 5 minutes. Also,
HCl.
3 molar HCl. So that
Molar
means
hydrochloride.
there's 3 moles of hydrochloric
Hydrochloric
acid
acid.
per liter. That's what that M means. And mossy zinc.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, it's turning green. Ooh, that's cool. It's like fuzzy. Yeah, it's green and fuzzy.
A little bit in there.
This is the
There you
first
go.
one or the second?
Okay, now
first one.
what?
Oh, this holds it this time?
Don't push it on too tightly. How long does it tell you to wait for it?
That might
A
have
few
been my
minutes.
problem last time. I was really jammed it in there.
Yeah. I would do it loosely because obviously we're building up pressure. And honestly, well, you could go ahead and get your wood splint ready because I don't think it takes that long to do.
Yeah. Lighter. That's really cool.
And just give it like a minute, so don't do it quite yet.
Yeah.
It's in a burn.
Yeah.
Can you feel any temperature change difference?
Warmer.
A little bit.
It's kind of gross.
This should
What's it doing?
Green and fuzzy.
Yeah.
Ooh, the water's turning blue. Yeah, it is. Liquid is turning blue.
Alright. I'm gonna.
Light it.
You may want to light it. Oh, there's the pop. Good job. I'm filming it. Okay, so we got a test tube and we are adding copper to it. And to the copper, we're adding some silver nitrate.
Cover it.
Yep. And this is the reaction initially. And here on the left side is the reaction after 2 minutes. Awesome.
You don't have anything.
Okay, here we go. And we are adding.
We're gonna place a scoopful of solid, what is this? Sodium carbonate. Like that one.
Wait, why would it be 8?
And then we need a dropper full of hydrochloric acid. Give me a full.
Oh, yeah.
I can use this one. I'll look at yours.
It's fine. I can't.
The calcium chloride, did it tell you to use solution? Keep going on this one.
Ooh, it's like really bubbly.
Anna Grace, look at your thing for part D. Calcium chloride, does it say you're supposed to have a solution of it or a solid of it?
I think it's a solid.
What do you mean?
I placed a scoopful of solid NaCO3.
Not that one, the other one.
No, that's the only thing. Gotta drop some.
Okay, see how fast that one went out?
Yeah.
Here we go. So silver nitrate. Okay, guys, I'll be there in just a second.
Grapefruit.
And now we can add the calcium chloride.
Calcium.
So what is your question, guys? So you're gonna put 10 drops into that. So just kind of tip it in a few drops. Put the lid on.
You wanna?
It actually has a squeeze top to it. And then you're gonna, you don't need that. There should be a lighter over there that you light the alcohol on fire with. I see a lighter right there. Now, as you light it, you're gonna use the watch glass. Yeah, turn that off. Use the watch. Don't hold the watch glass in your hand. Hold it with the
That's the same.
tongs because it's gonna get hot.
It was just to do this
Yep, light it.
experiment correctly.
That should be good. Now, hold it a little higher. Do
The
you see the
fire goes
steam?
out because of the lack of
Okay, so you saw it right there. All right, did you get it?
Yeah, use the.
All right, so we're done. We saw what we needed to see. We are on station E. So we got about 10 drops of isopropyl alcohol. That's good. And we're gonna light it on fire. And then we're gonna watch this watch glass and watch for the condensation. Do you see it steaming up? So we have now seen that we've got water coming off of this. Now we can also see, hold it a little bit higher. We're getting some carbon. Yeah. All right, so there we go, very good. So you can either let it